sister, my uncle, my cousin, maybe my mom, I may forgive you.
Diaz,
But even then, say you actually skipped that. I would actually say you skipped Kobe Covington. But Nate Diaz,
wait for the fight, and how is it?
But that's a money fight. What's up, everybody? King Triple C here. You guys, welcome to this episode of Breaking Down the Fight, where I'm going to be breaking down UFC 261. Let's get straight to it. The co-main event, Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica Andrade. I tell you what, Jessica Andrade had the style to beat Valentina Shevchenko. Why? Is because she's an inside fighter. Inside, throwing left hooks, throwing right hooks. We've seen it in the past, the fact that everybody is always giving Valentina Shevchenko distance. But this is what I love about Valentina Shevchenko is we all thought it was going to be a gunfight, a gun versus gun, but Valentina Shevchenko ended up pulling out their two little knives, throwing away her gun, and literally finding a way to defeat her. Double unders, taking her down. That's what makes her special, is the fact that she's able and willing to make somebody fight their B-side. Valentina Shevchenko, what's next for her? There's only one fight that's next for her, and that's against Amanda Nunes. And think about it too, guys. In the past, Valentina in Muay Thai, she has always fought at 125 pounds. Being at 135 pounds, that wasn't natural to her. So I say this is what we do. We create a weight class at 130 pounds. And this could be a one-time thing, kind of like the BMA or the BMF. Well, these two girls are going to fight at 135 pounds, at 130 pounds, I'm sorry, and we're going to determine who the best one in the world is. That's my take on that. Co-main event, Rose Namajunas versus Zhang Weili. I tell you what, Thug Rose is the real deal. Thug Rose, and that's the difference between just Muay Thai and just striking versus just MMA. If you go back and you watch the clip where she did knock out Zhang Weili, what did she do? She had composure in her upper body, and Zhang Weili thought she was going to kick the legs. But look at the composure that Thug Rose had. That foot and that leg slowly came up and eventually catching Zhang Weili in the chin, knocking her out, and that's all she wrote. Anyhow, we didn't see enough to really determine, obviously she did well, but we didn't see enough. We didn't see a fight in reality. So I say they run it back, and I think Dana White's already with it. And then that's going to determine more likely who's probably going to be the greatest strawweight of all time, because they have both beaten Joanna in her prime. Now the fact that Rose has won the bout again, Jesus, man, I think we may have a new strawweight king in the whole wide world. Anyhow, let's get straight to the main event. I tell you what, the Nigerian Nightmare versus Jorge Masvidal. This was a fight that this is a fight that's scary, because at times, you don't know what makes George Masvidal extremely dangerous is the fact that he does a bunch of blitz stuff, a lot of explosive movements. And if he catches you, if he's going to beat you, especially against a guy like the Nigerian Nightmare, he's going to do between the first and second round. But the experience of Kamaru Usman, his hands, his distance, his leverage. Look at all his right hands that he was throwing. I mean, it was like they almost become like leg kicks. So if you guys see how he throws that right hand, he literally brings that right foot with that right hand. Watch it, guys. You guys over here thinking it's just the right hand. No, but he's able to bring that leg with him, which allows him to give him more range. Again, congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare. I am not surprised. You guys may be surprised, but I'm not surprised. The kid is only getting better. He's, I believe he's 33, 34 years old, and he's only going up for here. If I was in his position, I've told him this before, but I know he loves Israel, but you know what? To me, this is all about the goal. This is all about the dream. Go over there and challenge whomever has that belt, because at the end of the day, man, you want to leave that legacy behind. Whether you're my brother, my sister, my uncle, my cousin, maybe my mom, I may forgive you. But even then, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to make history. So if I was in his position, I've told him this already, go up, challenge for that second bout, because you've already lapped there. You beat Kobe Covington, you're going to do it again. Or I would wait for Nate Diaz. I would actually say you actually skipped that. I would actually say you skipped Kobe Covington and wait for the fight. And how is it that Nate Diaz is going to do against Leon Edwards? You already beat Leon. We already know that. That's not going to change. But Nate Diaz, he's going to beat him too. But that's a money fight. Anyhow, this is my take on UFC 261. Hope you guys like it. This is the best analyst on the planet. His name is Triple C. And if you guys don't like it, you guys can all do me a favor, and you guys can all bend the knee.